The Footies promo is confirmed to be the next promotion in FIFA 22, and today I'm going to be explaining how mainly the SBCs are going to be working. If you do going to enjoy the video, as always, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will also be covering some updated news of what we've seen Foot Sheriff and Leakers talking about with this Footies promo. Now, last year I made a very similar video to this where I kind of predicted some players that could be included in the promo and how they work. But if you haven't already, make sure to check out my other video I made last week on how the Footies promo in general works with all the best of stuff. Now, the first favourite SBC we got in the Footies promo last year was Alan St. Maximin. Now, this card was based on his inform, which had one of the most games played with for a special card in October, which is why he won and got this SBC with the same dynamic. Bruno Perez also got a card based on his road to the final card, which is extremely popular when he was released. Marquinhos got a Footies card, which was based on his Freeze SBC that he got in December. He got a massive boosted card, and eventually the dynamics were changed to the same as what they had on the previous card. Robben was based on his flashback SBC, which, as you guys know, last year everyone had that card. He was very broken at the start and then fell off towards the end. El Shaarawy also got a Footies card. His was based on, I can't remember actually, but his was based on a previous card he got, which was extremely popular in the game. Chris Smalling got his Footies card based on his What If special card, which was very popular when it came out due to the English links and the Serie A links. Renato Sanchez was probably the best card in the game when he was released with this Footies card. I did this card, and that was based on his Foot Birthday SBC, which is one of the most popular SBCs last year. Lingard, I think his was based on his Player of the Month SBC last year. I can't remember exactly, but this card was pretty cool as well. And Alex Tellez, that was based on his Ones to Watch card he got released, which was extremely popular at the start of the game. Getting into my concepts for this year, I think Jonathan David could be getting a Footies SBC. His inform, when it came out, it was very, very popular because it was at the start of the game with a 5-star weak foot, and I think a 95 Jonathan David would be very insane with Renato Sanchez links. Upamecano's Ones to Watch, up until like December, January, he was in everyone's squad. He was very linkable and he was quite expensive. I remember everyone having this card, so I think this would be a pretty cool one to get a Footies card. Bamba's Rule Breakers, I remember being quite popular when it was released. Not as popular as some of the other choices here, but I think with the Renato Sanchez links, this could make him very popular. Of course, he is French as well, so that would be quite a popular SBC if it came out. Alessandrini is always getting insane FIFA cards, and his Winter Wild card was very, very popular. I had that card and it was very good, so I'd love to see an Alessandrini, an end game one. That would be pretty insane because he is always broken in this game, so that would be cool. Barella's Headliners card, I remember seeing in quite a lot of people's teams. I think the amount of games played with him is quite a lot as well. So a 96 Barella with the new Serie A links because of Team of the Season, I think that could be pretty cool. Kaka, I'm not sure how you say his name. His Future Stars was very popular when it came out. Due to him being French and playing for Lyon, there's a lot of links available there. So I think a Footies Kaka would be very, very good. And I think a lot of people would complete this SBC if it came out. Another Lyon player, Houssem Aouar, he is always very popular in this game. And that Winter Wildcard SBC he got was in everyone's squads. I remember seeing so many people doing this card. And I think Houssem Aouar would be a very, very popular card if he was released in the Footies SBCs. Jonathan Klaus, this guy was in everyone's squads. I remember everyone who needed Ligue 1 links in their team had completed this headliner card, and they had him in their teams up until about 2-3 months ago, and I think Jonathan Klaus Footies would be a very popular card. Divock Origi's Showdown card was completed by a lot of people. I wonder if he did get a Footies card, would they change his club badge? Because he has now moved to AC Milan and it is the end of the game. I'm not sure if EA can do that, so it may stay as Liverpool or they might just not include Origi, but I remember this card being very good. Doku was a very popular Foot Birthday card because he was quite cheap with a 5-star weak foot. I remember seeing quite a few people using him when he came out. He did kind of fall off the power curve quite quickly, so maybe he won't get one. Gelson Martins is very popular every single FIFA, and this special card he got was extremely popular. He was very expensive at the start, but then he got more affordable, and loads of people use this card, and I think a Footies Gelson Martins would be insane. Tyrone Mings was very popular as a FUT captain's card. If he got a 96 rated centre-back card, that would be one of the best Premier League centre-backs available. Modest was a very popular team of the season card. Just because of the dynamic, I think a lot of people completed him because of that. That would be pretty cool to have another card with the same dynamic. Now, looking at the news we've seen tweeted by Foot Sheriff, we are going to be getting a 5-week Footies promo. We're also going to have a new card type called Premium Footies, which is working similar to Foot Heroes, green linking with everyone from the same league. They're only going to be in SBCs and objectives. So that is very interesting. I think EA are kind of making Footies similar to last year, but they're changing the card types and stuff to make it a bit more interesting, which is cool. We're going to be getting player picks with 3 nominees. The first vote's going to be on a 5-star week foot, and 2 of them will be released as an SBC afterwards. And the weekend league rewards, this is a big dub. Shapeshifters are now going to be in packs and player picks, which is pretty cool, and I think that's good of EA to do. I think a lot of people wanted that because no one really cares about team of the seasons. The hype's kind of died down a bit unless you're getting the top ones. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the like, subscribe. But it's been Footmaster, and I'm out. Peace.